Hustle. Look, let's put some money up, you can't make mine stop. I'm hot, nigga, like a pistol off the dime block. Before you change lanes, you should check your blind spot. Cause I'll be right there waiting like a bike cop. With my non-cock, and I'm so hot. All a nigga really need is just one shot. To the dome, you be gone and it's no more. I could kill him going faster with the slow flow. However you want it, I got it in for the low. Come get it, I got it, you got it good, nigga, go. I hustle, I bang, I do it all for the dough. It's all for the dough.
What's going on, All for the Dough? It's me, Tommy T, and we have
Will.
My man Will right here. So the question to the day is, if somebody gave you $2 million with no strings attached, what would you do?
Man, first thing I'm doing is I'm quitting my job.
Okay.
I'm quitting my job. I'm walking out. We're taking this lift and we're going somewhere else other than work. That's
Okay.
for sure.
So no more income,
work.
no more income coming in for that.
Not for work.
Okay, so we sitting on $2 million still.
The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the smartest financial guy I can, and I'm gonna invest.
So how much you think that
At least
might
$1
cost?
million. $1 million into investments.
No, I mean how much you think just the guy is gonna cost just for the guy?
Ooh. You know.
So a real
percentage.
good one, he
10?
10,000? Oh,
10%
10%
of
Okay.
of earnings, maybe.
Okay, all right.
Maybe
all right.
5.
Okay,
I would give him
That's
something.
good.
You know, I take care of him if he's making me money and I'm sitting there doing nothing.
okay.
That's
all right.
how I feel about that.
So how long? So that's $1 million that's taken out.
Mm-hmm.
So how long you think that $1 million gonna produce to get something coming in? Because remember,
you know, if I invest it right, what am I thinking?
because we quit our job.
Yeah, we quit our job.
We invested $1 million. We just got $1 million.
Yep. So we still got $1 million in the back pocket.
Yep.
So I'm not worried about getting money right away on that $1 million. You know, I want to put it
Okay.
into something good. It might take some time.
Gotcha.
As long as it starts making money for me eventually.
Okay.
You know, I'm taking a trip with the other $1 million.
Okay. So what are we talking?
Oh.
Where you talking about going?
I've never been to Las Vegas.
Okay.
I'd
So
have to go.
so how much time we talking about spending in Vegas? Like a week?
Yes.
Okay. So a whole 7 days.
You know.
So a whole 7 days,
Hopefully I
right?
make it that long.
So a whole 7 days in
least,
Vegas.
At least a week in Vegas.
Okay. So are we talking about like a motel, hotel? Or
Right on the strip.
Right on the
We're
strip.
doing it right.
We talking about the
Okay.
penthouse or a
Yeah,
little house?
I want to look like a millionaire in Vegas.
Okay.
You know, I want to feel like. a
So
millionaire.
we say for that
We'll
7 days, we'll say 10,000.
Oh no, we're gonna need a little more than that. We're gonna.
You think so?
Oh yeah, you know, I could have fun in Vegas. We'll put 50 aside for Vegas.
50,000.
50,000 aside. I'm taking some friends too. We're
Well, what the hell you gonna do? I understand you gonna gamble, but
we're gonna have a ball.
there's drugs involved in this.
No. We're gonna see everything we can.
Okay.
We're gonna go to that sphere. We're gonna catch a show inside that sphere. You know,
Okay.
we're gonna do all of it.
Okay, so
We're gonna see Vegas.
So we all right. So 50,000 of that $1 million gone.
Okay.
So now we had 950,000.
See, now I'm getting worried because I'm under $1 million.
950,000.
I'm sitting waiting for that other $1 million to pay off for me. So
Yeah.
now I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get a car. I'm
Okay.
gonna get a
How much
house.
for a car? Are you
I'm
talking?
thinking I could sell my other car right now. It's
Yeah.
got a flat tire. That's why I'm in
You
the lift
drive
right now.
Okay. So maybe 50,000.
No, for the car, yeah, 50,000
Okay.
sounds good. That sounds fair.
So we had 900,000.
I'm not
left.
buying a house.
You buying a house?
I'm buying a house.
How much you spend on a house?
I don't know if I do cash up front, but if I
No,
did
you want to
cash
do
up front-
cash up front because
Okay,
you don't
so
want to
we'll
be
do-
paying no
we'll-
interest.
We'll say 400. So I'm
God damn, that's only leaving you with $500,000.
$500,000.
bro.
But listen, I'm still sitting okay because
Well, your investment might not come in for a whole year.
that's about when my Vegas trips are over. When I get to that 500,000, I got investments in. I
Okay.
got 500,000 left. I got my house, my car,
Okay, the house paid for, the car paid for. So all you got is utilities.
utilities. I'm sitting there with
Yeah.
500,000 waiting.
Yeah, because for a year, all your utilities and food and stuff shouldn't cost you no more than less than $50,000.
You would hope, yeah.
It should be
You would
because
hope. I
car
don't have any
car
kids.
insurance.
I'm a single.
Yeah, so
know.
so we'll just roughly say $40,000 for all your
Yep.
electric, phone, gas for car. If you got any repairs, we'll say 40,000. Oh, and food.
I would have to donate some to something. I would have to. I'd feel like it would be necessary for me to donate.
So what we talking about donating? You need to donate so they can get some of these Grand Rapids streets
That's
fixed.
right, man. I'm telling you, get some of this construction done faster around here.
Man.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so how much we talking about donating?
You get a write-off at the end of the year on the donation. Don't forget that.
Okay.
So I'm thinking 100,000 to donation,
100,000 to donate.
but I don't know where. I'd have to look into charities.
Unless you split it up to different
If I split
charities.
it up to different charities, I could do that. But you know, I'm thinking about this. I think I got a good plan.
So now we have 390,000.
390,000 with the tax write-off coming at the end of the year. Hopefully, my million starts making some money on whatever investments. And you know what? If I'm sitting on 390,000, that's 390,000 more than I got right now.
Yeah. So that's still a good time. Sit at home, relax.
Absolutely. That's something that, you know, I've worked my whole life.
Yeah.
And I would love to retire. I see my parents retired right now. They're having the time of their life.
Yeah.
But that's
it's a
so
good
far
thing.
off to me. That's just so far
Well,
off.
now if you start working towards it, just like you said, you ain't got $2 million now, but you can start investing in certain stuff.
Absolutely.
You know, they got, you know, stocks and stuff like that you don't even need that much money just to invest.
Absolutely. And
You know?
all the digital currency, whatever is going on right now.
You know what? That's about to be a big thing.
Yep.
Everybody, I started buying my coins again last year. Cardano was a big one.
Okay.
Because Bitcoin is already up there.
It's way up there.
I think it's still gonna reach 1 million, but I think you need some money in it to even look like it looks something.
Yep.
I think that's where we're gonna go, man. Because if you think about it, eliminate the cash.
Yeah, when that's got to happen eventually.
Yeah, because right now, if you think about it, I mean, cash. Normally, remember when we had cash, it was backed by the banks that have in gold.
Yep.
But I mean, man, yeah. But now I don't even think a lot of that money is backed by gold.
No,
You know, I think they just print and just make money just to make it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I've been getting back to the, you know, coins, and the thing that got me, like, it's taking time, but it's gonna be a big thing, because Bitcoin is starting. They've been doing it for 5 years, putting them Bitcoin machines in stores now.
Yeah, I see them.
So now you can go put cash in there, and it'll flip it to where it goes in your phone for Bitcoin.
And even some ATMs just straight up do that now.
Oh, do it?
Yeah. It doesn't even need to be the Bitcoin machine.
It's gonna be a big thing, because if you had to, like, say your parents had to send you some money, Western Union.
Yeah.
From Western Union, we'll say, where are they from?
I'm from Kalamazoo originally. My parents would be in Kalamazoo.
Okay, even if it's Kalamazoo to here, it's still gonna cost you down there, what, $15-20?
Yeah, at least.
To transfer.
Wire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now if you got that Bitcoin, the fees for them transferring that from Bitcoin on the phone is a lot cheaper.
And you know what we're gonna see this happen is when big businesses start catching on to that. They're charging paying too much for these transactions, these fees, and they're gonna start to get digital currency that's gonna give them the better deal, and we're all gonna have to switch.
Yep. Now, it's coming, so we might as well just go and start investing in these digital coins. I mean, not like what Tom Brady did. What is it? My man don't know what he's doing or something.
Or what's her name? Haktua also. She started up her own digital coin service, and then
what happened?
The investors all inflated it and then sold on the second day, and it flopped.
Wow, that's crazy.
It flopped. Yeah, everyone hates her now. All her investors. So she's pretty done for.
That's messed up.
But you know, a lot of them are.
I mean, but they did Tom Brady dirty. They took $32 million.
Jeez.
He lost $32 million.
And you know what?
That's crazy.
I'd be happy sitting there with my 370 still, 380. You know.
So you want to give a shout out to anybody, because we at the destination?
No shout outs today. I appreciate the time though. That was awesome. Made the ride short.
Thank you.
Short and sweet.
Peace out.